Today I will be playing a song called Koalas and Killer Whales. It's off the top of my head, so please don't sue me. Well, yeah. Anyways. Koalas have fur, and whales, they do not. And they are pretty cool, because killer whales have spots. The spots are white, and they also have black. Depending on which area you think is the real color, then they could be black or white spots. It's kind of like a zebra, how zebras have stripes. They could be black with white stripes, or they could be white with black stripes. So anyways, I'm going to move on to the koala, and here's how it goes, because they picked their nose. And koalas have fur, and I went over this already, but koalas, they don't know what they're talking about because they cannot talk and they don't have a mouth. That may be a lie, but it's kind of true, and you would understand because they have talked to you. Hold on 1 second. I'm going for my next verse. And there once was a family of koalas and killer whales. They were adopted, and their father was a snail. His name was Alfred. I'm talking about the father. The mother was a eucalyptus leaf on a tree. And the killer whale decided to go and eat a human, but he couldn't find a human, so he ate his father. And the koala, they were both brothers, as I previously mentioned, and he decided to eat his eucalyptus mother. So they went to the store and they told the manager that they ate their parents and sister, who was a rhinoceros. And they realized that they weren't even blood relatives at all, and they were kind of okay to eat their family because they weren't that tall. And this doesn't make any sense, and I'm not planning on improving it, but the guitar is playing really going bad, so I'm gonna lose it. So the killer whale, he went to the store and he bought some more snails, and they had lived happily forever after, because he was now their new father, and he ended up eating the children whenever he grew up, and they were fat. And the rhinoceros sister was dead because they ate her quite previously. And the koala, well, he lived in the sea. He had a big family. They were a bunch of clownfish, and they really liked to dish on food, and doesn't make any sense, but they use dishes instead of a fence to eat on, because fences don't make any sense, because how could you eat off of a fence? So they lived in the ocean, as I previously have mentioned, because I say previously a lot, and I totally just forgot that the song's probably on too long, and I don't know how to play the guitar, and I'm repeating the same two chords because these are the only chords I know, and this was kind of taken from a song, but I keep kind of messing it up, and not anything was really taken from a song except for the two chords, because they repeat like this over and over again, because they're talking about stuff and having friends and having a lot of fluff. And speaking of fluff, killer whales have fluff because they're a whale, so the whales are really fat, which means that whales are fat, and fat whales can't sing because they don't have a family to sing with. And whales and koalas, they lived in a family. They had a great tree, and it was called a family tree. And this is the end of the song, cause you wanna know how it ends? The koala rides off on the killer whale across the ocean. That was killer koalas and whales. Thank you.